Hi YouTube. So, as you can see, I'm back with another video. Featured my outshine bar. You see that? So, today's video is a sit down video. I really wanted to document something, and I'm not sure what I want that to be yet. So I'm not sure what I want that. It's actually taken longer to film than I thought. But anyways, welcome back to another day in my life. If you watch my previous video, you know that I'm planning on documenting some moments in my life, and I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about that. So today's video is definitely out of the pattern, like it's a pretty different video today. Like, it's a sit down and talk video, not the type of video that I'm really aiming for on this channel. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about some things, and I'm really hoping that whoever is watching, that you're interested. So just get comfortable, get your snacks, your water, like, yeah. So I might be going all over the place with today's video. Today's video actually was not even really planned. Like, I just wanted to talk about this. So as everyone should be aware, that we live in a generation where we tend to compare ourselves a lot, like, especially with social media. It's kind of hard not to get caught up in, what this person has, or what this person got going on in their life. So it's hard, not to try to compare yourself to other people. And I feel like at some point we have to get out of that mindset. Like, we have to take back control over ourselves. Like, we have to be able to be secure in ourselves so that we can stop comparing ourselves to other people. And I know that chances are you might have heard of this so many times, like, whatever way that you might have heard not to compare yourself to other people. Like, you have to actually, like, make the effort to not do it. Like, you can't just I don't know, think that you're just magically gonna stop doing it. Like, you have to actually, like, practically find ways to make sure that you're not comparing yourself to other people. And I think that I'm gonna share some of that with y'all today. So guys, I really hope that today's video actually makes sense, because I am not the best at explaining stuff. Like, I'm not the best at speech and stuff, like, saying things verbally. Like, I'm more of like a writer. It's easier to explain myself through writing. Like, I guess because you kind of have more time to think about what you're going to say. So I really hope that everything comes out understandable. Okay, so that's just my little, I don't know, disclaimer or whatever. So I would personally recommend taking social media breaks. I know that this can be hard, because especially if you have an online business, if you're an influencer, whatever the case may be, excuse me, like, take a social media break. Because I'm telling you guys, like, you'll feel so much better. Like, it's, like like us human beings, like we need to be present in the moment a lot of times. And it's kind of hard to work on yourself if you're just constantly on social media, putting in a lot of your energy on reposting and trying to, you know, just be on there watching a lot of people's life. Like, I mean, I totally understand, like, it's cool to connect with your friends and to post things, but if you find yourself on social media a lot more than how you're taking care of your personal life, I personally think that's an issue. Like, there needs to be some type of self control, some type of balance, some type of discipline where, you're not on there all the time, or you're not on there too much, because you need to be like in, you need to be working on your life, presently working on your life, because that's important. So I personally, I'm on a social media break. Like, I'm kind of on there, but I'm on there to just like be in connection with some of my friends, but I'm not on there like I usually am on there, so if you can try your best to go off social media for like a month, like going off social media, it really helps just to, remind you that like your real life matters more than the life that you put out on social media. Also, another thing that I think is really important when it comes on to not like comparing yourself to other people, or yeah, I think another important factor in basically not being so focused on other people or trying to compare yourself to other people is when you are being yourself. So you have to make sure that you are being yourself. Like, you literally have a whole body, hopefully if you're watching this, like, hopefully you got a whole body for yourself. Like, you know, maybe not a lot of people have that privilege, but the majority of the people do. So you have, a body for yourself. Like, you have you. So I think it's really important that we are being our true selves. I know it can be hard sometimes because you may feel pressured by your peers, your family, work, whatever the case may be. People pleasing is a big one that causes people to not be themselves. That's like a whole different video in itself. Like, but being yourself is so important. You can learn a lot about yourself. You can inspire a lot of people by just being yourself. Um, you can fall in love with yourself, being yourself. Like, you'll be so surprised. You feel like you don't want to be anyone else in this entire world but you. Even if you were standing next to Rihanna, like, you would want to be you. So, being yourself is very important, guys. Like, when you start to be yourself and you start to just allow yourself to think for yourself and not trying to necessarily have the same opinions as other people, when you just want to be genuinely just be you, you find yourself stop comparing yourself to other people. You won't care what other people may look like, or what people may have, or if this person might be better than you, because you'll be so focused on just wanting to be you. None of that stuff won't matter. So it's key. You gotta be yourself. Why would you not want to be yourself? Why would you want to be anyone else? Like, ask yourself that question. I would say fall in love with taking care of yourself. I know you probably heard the imperfections of life. I don't know how you guys like your tea, but I like my tea with honey. And this honey is it says Colorado and it has vanilla bean in there, and it's like so good. See like the black things in there? That's like the vanilla bean. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the same video actually. I was doing the basically I'm trying to continue the video from the other night that I was filming, so get comfortable and let's get into this video. Actually hot in my throat. So we kind of left off at talking about the practical ways that that we can not compare ourselves to other people, and the last thing that we were talking about was self-care. So like I said, self-care is very important. It's very important because you need to take care of yourself, and it's something that can make you it can make your life more like happy, and it can make your life more, I don't know, I can't really think of the word, but it really does bring more like joy and happiness into your life because you're taking care of yourself, and that's very important. I mean, who doesn't want to take care of themselves? Who doesn't want to look their best, feel their best? The more you take care of yourself, that really helps with your confidence. It helps you to feel good, feel confident. So self-care is a really big one, guys. With self-care, like there's so many different ways that you can take care of yourself. Like a lot of people like to travel, taking themselves out on vacations. If you got the money to do that, you can do that if you got the money. People change their diets. People like invest in their like appearance and stuff, whether that's doing your hair. There's a lot of different ways that you can take care of yourself, whether that's physically, mentally. Yeah. Another tip that I would give to not focus on, comparing yourself to other people is I would say to work on yourself. Whatever it is that you are insecure about in yourself, whatever it is that you feel like you are lacking in your life, whatever it is that you feel like you are missing, because a lot of times why people compare themselves to other people is because they feel like they see something, they might see something in other people that they don't have in their life, and they might feel jealous, or they might feel like, oh, this person is better than me because this person have what I don't have. So I think it's important to just work on yourself. Try to better yourself. Try to accept yourself and love on yourself. Like love on yourself. That's gonna really help with the insecurities, with whatever it is that you feel like you're not enough of. You got to love yourself. So yeah. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know, maybe you might have heard some of these tips, that I shared. I really hope that they helped, because you don't want to live a life that you're constantly comparing yourself to other people. Like, you want to focus on yourself. You want to focus on your lane. You know, when you're running a race and a lot of people are in front of you, you have to focus on the lane that you're in. If you keep watching other people, then most likely, you know, you're not gonna succeed. Most likely you're not gonna do as well. So it's really important that you focus on yourself and stop comparing yourself to other people, because at the end of the day, we all matter. Like, your life matter, my life matter. So if our lives matter so much, we need to really focus on it, try to improve our lives, trying to love ourselves more so that we can love others better, take care of ourselves in the best way that we can. And yeah, you know, I really do feel like if you do those things, you're going to find yourself comparing yourself less to people, and possibly, you know, potentially a happier life, because, you know, we all want a happy life. So yeah. I really just want to say that, you know, it's so beautiful when you just focus on being your true self and focus on becoming the best version of yourself, because you have so much to offer, and you know, you're not gonna know that until you allow yourself to showcase that, until you allow yourself to level up, grow, you know, and most importantly, stop comparing yourself to other people, because you have a lot to offer to the world, and you know, the world needs to see that, you know. So you might be wondering why my hair looks like this. So today is kind of like my wash day. So yeah, it's looking, I don't know, it's looking like something, you know, it's not looking the best. It's not looking the way how I want it to look right now. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. If you don't like me, that's fine. You know, watch your mouth. Was really giving anything out. So thank you guys for clicking on this video, watching this video. I really hope that this video was helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. You know, I really do want to get the ball rolling on my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Also, this tea that I'm drinking is from Yogi, and as you can see right here on it, it has a little saying that says trust creates peace. And I really do think that is so true. You know, like, you know, when you can trust a person, you can feel more at peace in knowing that, okay, I don't gotta worry if they're out there doing this behind my back, because I trust them. So yeah, that's key. That's key for sure. So thank you guys for watching this video, and bye. Hope to see you in the next one.